Welcome to you all. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, and welcome to you all to Premier League football again. The opening game coming right up. And it's Chelsea today, and they play Burnley. Alan, I know this ground has changed since you played here. They squared it off and encapsulated more of the atmosphere. It's probably more intimidating for visiting players than it was in your day.
Yeah, it probably is, actually. I mean, it always did have a good atmosphere, but now you could argue it's even better. It's a great place to come and play football, and the pitch is so much better than it used to be in my day.
Here's the Chelsea lineup. Willie Caballero starts in goal. David Luiz plays with Gary Cahill in central defence. Olivier Giroud is the main striker today. This is the Burnley lineup. Aaron Lennon starts with George Kevin Nkudu on the flanks, and a partnership with these two strikers up front. Giroud. Well, they're in a good position here. Steven Defour. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Lautaro Acosta. Steven Defour. It's looking good, this move. Trying to get the ball in behind. Space to try and hit it now. It comes out off the goalkeeper. Threading it through. They've got it away from the danger. Steven Defour. On to the attack now. Olivier Giroud. That's a good spot by the defender. Going for goal! Has taken a touch there of the defender. It will be a corner. Swung in by Defour. Cleared away, well away from goal. Ben Mee. Defour. Shot on! Not challenged really by that effort, Caballero. Bakayoko. Now Willian. Contact. Giroud. Giroud trying to get past the opposition and work himself a shooting position. Contact. Oh, you can't get much closer than that without actually scoring.
Oh, unlucky. He can't believe he's missed from so close in too.
Steven Defour. And King. Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase. Cleared away by the defender. In quickly. The good thing about these pitches these days, even when we're getting rain like we're getting here, it just goes straight through.
It does, and it means the ball moves so fast across the surface, and that's great for attacking quick play.
Tom Kearney. Wood. Steven Defour. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Lautaro Acosta. Tom Kearney. Wood. Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. Steven Defour. Attacking well here.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Good distance to the clearance then. Bakayoko. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. You do. And we're ready to go at Stamford Bridge for the second half. Good forward play from them. Neatly intercepted. Aaron Lennon. And King. Taking on the defenders. That will help ease the pressure. Olivier Giroud. Well, it's still just speculation, Alan, isn't it? But what a big money deal. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? It's an excellent cross. Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. To take the lead. Now they have the advantage.
Well, it shows the affinity with this manager that the players head to him having scored a goal. Really good team spirit.
Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
That's Filiqueta. Josh King. It's Burnley pressing on. Now the shot. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. And Chelsea ready to bring on a substitute. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Chelsea, they'll be facing... Kante! Kante! That will be a corner for Chelsea. Substitution now. And might use up a bit of time here as well for the team that want to hang on to this lead.
Substitution for Burnley. Coming off the pitch, number 25, Aaron Lennon. To be replaced by number 17, Johan Berg.
In from Willian. There's still danger here after the... Giroud! It was an easy save. Tom Kearney. Wood. Trying to switch on the attacking... He's through here. Got to be. Turned away by the goalkeeper spectacularly. Tight scenario here on the ball. Tom Kearney. And here's the shot. And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball. Wood. Tom Kearney. It was good play until they got that challenge in. And a big clearance, out of danger and out of play in the end. Well, this is one way of protecting the lead, really. That's what the manager thinks anyway, making this tactical change. Tom Kearney. In with a chance. Oh, it really could have been the goal to bring them level.
Well, it looked easy, didn't it? He's close in there, getting some stick from the crowd. Really made a hash of that to try and get the equaliser.
They've worked so hard, the team, to be in front here, and that's been recognised by the supporters.
Yeah, I think they've recognised that it has been a really good performance, but still a bit of work to do.
And this could be a really good move from Burnley. Tom Kearney. Gafour. Wood. He's got his shot off now. Here's a chance from the corner. And in it goes. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more. Whipped in from the wide area. Good stretch by the goalkeeper to push that away from danger. Pressed high here. Gudmundsson.
appreciation for today's man of the match.
Tom Kearney stopped him emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. Josh King. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. And the referee has now called a halt. So much expectation for the opening weekend. First game over and done with, but they've lost it, Alan.
Yeah, so much optimism, and the crowd go home unhappy.
It's an excellent cross. Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. To take the lead. Now they have the advantage.
Brighton and Hove Albion 1, Manchester City 2, Chelsea 1, Burnley 0, Crystal Palace 0, Huddersfield Town 1, Everton 1, Stoke City 2, Southampton 1, Swansea City 3, West Bromwich Albion 1, Bournemouth 3.
Martin Tyler here for you, along with Alan Smith, of course, and our football today is from the Premier League. It's Burnley today against West Bromwich Albion. This is the Burnley lineup. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
The team now for you for West Bromwich Albion. Ben Foster starts in goal. Johnny Evans plays with Gareth McCauley in central defence. Jay Rodriguez comes in for Nasser Chadli, who's not played well lately. Daniel Sturridge is the main striker today.
Well, no great mystery about these two teams, Martin. Both mid-table for me. Two evenly matched sides. Be interesting to see if it does work out that way.
And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. Tom Kearney. Gudmundsson. Could be dangerous. Going forward well. Sturridge! And it's in via the post. Just touched in off the post. Goalkeeper absolutely beaten.
No, it's a wonderful strike. Really crisp effort.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Gudmundsson. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Comes in with a tackle. Morrison. Chris Brunt. Gudmundsson. Josh King. There's good progress with this attack. And King. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Throw in now. Kieran Gibbs. Grzegorz Krychowiak. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. I don't think the coach will be too happy with this, trying to play in the defensive third quite as much as he's doing. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Tom Kearney. Dufour. And it's a shot now! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Well, let's take another look at Sturridge's goal. It's given them the lead here. And this could be a really good move from Burnley. Free kick given against West Bromwich Albion. Dufour. Tom Kearney. Stephen Defour. Might have been a stoppage there by the referee, but he's given Burnley the advantage. He's got that well out of harm's way. Tom Kearney. Dufour. Well, they're sitting off the opposition here, and that can invite pressure. Stopped emphatically, and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Morrison. Now they've got a chance in this great ball. Chance of the counter-attack there. It was just stopped in the nick of time. Jakob. The shot's on! Really at the extent of his reach to make that very fine stop. West Bromwich Albion have a corner now. Got to get it over the first man defending, and they haven't done. And shoots! That's a good save. He got a touch to that. Well, they just can't get the ball away. It's another corner. Taken by Brunt. Good defensive clearance there.
The fourth official has
2 minutes left. That's added time. Break quickly when they get possession. Taking on the defenders. Shots on here. Hit it hard. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0. And we've got another 45 minutes to go, and set your watches, off we go. Nice interplay between the two of them. Now they've got a free kick here. Jakob. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Test of his control now. Wood, able to make a good interception. And now Brunt. Stephen Defour. George Kevin Nkudu played forward. A bit of menace in this attack. Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Well, then it goes. Somewhat risky, the defending. Return pass. Tom Kearney. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Surely the equaliser. It comes out off the goalkeeper. Jay Rodriguez. Nkudu. Tom Kearney. It's looking good, this move. Tackle goes in. Jay Rodriguez. Daniel Sturridge. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. He's got his shot off now. Well, that was so close to going inside the post, but it's just straight past the outside.
Yeah, I think he'd beaten the keeper, you know, but just not got it within the framework of the goals, and he's a bit unlucky.
George Kevin Nkudu. And that will clear the danger. Sturridge. Keeper stops that. There's no doubt that around the Bush Telegraph of football, this potential transfer is being discussed, but that's the only stage we've reached at the moment.
Yeah, it does seem to have been rumbling on for quite some time. I wouldn't be surprised, though, if it does get sorted pretty soon in the next week or two.
Krikoviak. Put into the middle. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Tom Kearney. Here's a chance to attack. Going forward well. Gets his foot in there. And King. Gudmundsson. Got the ball away from the opposition, got to keep it now. The supporters, Alan, trying to play their part here and lift the home team.
Yeah, I think they believe, Martin. The question is, do those players...
Free kick in a dangerous position. Referee has booked Gareth McCauley for that. Genuine attempt to go for the ball.
Yeah, it was a forwards tackle in many ways, a poor one.
Coming onto the pitch, number 22, Marcin Chaplin.
He's going to... And the goalkeeper, he just anticipated the direction of the free kick. Anticipated well. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's guiding it through the defenders. To get the equaliser.
Oh, a bad day all round. Didn't play well. Picked up a yellow. And now he's being subbed.
Well, we're in the last knockings of the game, but we're still on the edge of our seats here. It's that close. Daniel Sturridge. Well, I like the look of this attack. Nasser Chadli. Well, they've got to chase back because with the turnover in possession, they could be vulnerable. They've lost the ball and the counter-attack could be there. They've opened them up here. That's proper clearance. And that is the end. It's all over.
Burnley 0, West Bromwich Albion 1. Leicester City 0, Brighton and Hove Albion 1. Liverpool 3, Crystal Palace 1. Stoke City 1, Arsenal.
Burnley, they'll be hoping for a better result today after they suffered that home defeat against West Bromwich Albion.
Well, it was a narrow defeat, 1-0, but in truth, it could have been a few more than that. But they've worked hard on the training ground, and I think they'll bounce back. I think they'll win today.
And for Norwich City, this is the selection the manager's gone for this game. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
This is the Burnley lineup. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
It's King. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Nelson Oliveira. Hernandez. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. And here's the shot. Superb save.
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that. Oh, what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
Ref's gone back to deal with that earlier incident. Yellow card.
He's one of my favourite refs. He doesn't miss much, this lad.
It's not really away. Poor clearance. He's beaten his... And now the shot! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Now this looks promising. That's a seat. And shoots! Keeper has reached it and rescued his side. Alexander Tete. Josh King. It's Burnley pressing on. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. George Kevin Nkudu. Josh King. That looked dangerous until he made the interception. Makes the challenge here. Nkudu. And this could be a really good move from Burnley. Josh King anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. And there's the interception. Well, could be a booking here. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Getting forward well as a team now. Now, can he take them on? And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. In goes the corner. Diverted. He was beaten recently in that second game in charge in competitive football. Now he's got to deal with game number 3, try and sort out some of those wrinkles. He's through here. Real opening now. They have taken the lead. Right on the spot to score.
That's not the hardest goal he's ever scored, but he was in the right place.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Closer. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Josh King. Added time coming up. There will be 2 minutes of it. Into the attacking third. Nkudu. Neatly intercepted. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Well, the player that we're out wide, they... Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
Yeah, I think one or two players surprised us, actually, how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
Throw in now. Tom Kearney. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Alexander Tete. A transfer that has been confirmed from Tottenham Hotspur. They've got... He's had a go here! Out in front of goal. Corner given. In goes the corner. Miscued, really, with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
Tom Kearney. Cut out by the defender. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area, but that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture. It's Burnley facing Spurs away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
There's some potential in this move. Nelson Oliveira. Going forward well. He can cut it back now. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. This might be it. Oh, it really could have been the goal to bring them level.
Well, it looked easy, didn't it? He's close in there, getting some stick from the crowd. Really made a hash of that to try and get the equaliser. Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
Nelson Oliveira. Marco Stiepermann. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. It's King. Cleverly done. In on the goalkeeper. Great chance. He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
Marco Stiepermann. I like the look of this attack. Well, there can be no complaints here with that goal, because they had been the better side. But it did look as though the opposition were going to hold on and keep them out and really grab a win that they didn't deserve. But we'll see where the game goes from here. Norwich City on the mark here. Fine goal.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end.
Well, it was the anticipation as well, wasn't it? Just to get in front of his man.
It was good play until they got that challenge in. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. And the cross goes towards the far post. Well, they've got their noses in front right at the end here.
Well, the supporters are going absolutely nuts. They can't believe it.
That is textbook from him.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal.
Well, that's what you get for gambling, for anticipating. What a finish.
And We restart the game 2-1. Where's Houlihan? Nelson Oliveira. Well, they're in a good position here. Shots on here. Oh, what a good game this is. With this equalising goal, they've fought back to level it up once more. They'll be delighted with that. If you thought that the favoured team scoring would kill them off, you'd be wrong. They've roared again.
Yeah, and it's great to see, isn't it, a team like this stick together and really get the very best out of the players. Oh, the manager's giving some of his players a piece of his mind because it's been sloppy, and now the opposition have equalised.
Well, I wonder where we go from here now that we're level again in the game. Anything could happen to win the game. Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
The board has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. Or it's light now. Well, they sense the chance to win it now. And they've cut it out. We go on into extra time. Who's going to be the fitter of these two teams as we go into extra time now? There's good movement forward here. Josh King. Gudmundsson. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Tom Kearney. Josh King. Well, it was a foul, but Burnley can play on. They've still got the ball. The advantage applies. That's very well cut out at an important time. And that's good support as they build this attack. Dufour. Tom Kearney. And now the shot! He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
Now he's a bit disappointed. He's going to be taken off here, and the manager may be saving him for another day, but also allowing him to get the full appreciation from the fans.
Well, he was enjoying it. I don't think he wanted to come off, but he's a key part of this team. He's got to be protected.
It's Burnley pressing on. Stephen Defour. Dufour. Tom Kearney. And it's a shot now! He's gone for the volley, and it nearly paid off.
Yeah. Really good technique there, known for that kind of volley. Oh, a bad day all round, didn't play well, picked up a yellow, and now he's being subbed.
And the players face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. And here they are on the attack. And that's the end of the first half of extra time. So on we go into the second half of extra time. Well, they could pose some danger now. Here's a chance. Oh, they've got out of jail there. Being closed down. Jack Cork. Dufour. Shots on here. Off the bar. Back into play. This might be dangerous from the corner. It was a very good effort earlier, wasn't there, Alan? Here it is. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Zimmerman. Now this looks promising. Good defending. Well, so far even extra time hasn't been able to separate them. 5 minutes to go. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Surely! Jack Cork.
Please give a round of applause for today's...
Well, he could have brought him down for a penalty, but the slide tackle clearly got the ball. Perfect.
Watkins.
We've got 2 added minutes. They're looking for a winner still, as the clock runs down. They've got a corner here, with time ticking away. And in it goes. Closer! That's marvellous goalkeeping. And the scores are still level this late in the game.
Well, he's one of the best in the business, this keeper, and he's just showed us why.
And here comes the corner. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. So the shootout starts, and here's the first penalty taker. Great save. Well, it looked as though it was going in, but the keeper had other ideas. Let's hit the bar!
He didn't look entirely confident walking up to it, Martin, and he didn't take the penalty at all well.
He's missed it!
Oh, you take your chances with that method, and it's not paid off.
Little check in the run-up. Keeper makes the save. And the keeper couldn't keep it out.
Oh, you got a feel for him, Martin. He guesses right, but just can't keep hold of it.
All you need to do is put it in the net in the shootout, and he's done it. Well, the pressure really on, isn't it? He has to score, otherwise they lose. Oh, it's just in off the frame of the goal.
A relieved man out there.
A slightly risky approach there with the stutter, but the goal stands. Here's the chance to be a real hero, to score the penalty and win the game for yours. The pressure was on, but he was up to the task, and they won the shootout.
Well, they picked one of the most experienced men there, and it's paid off.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. So nerve-wracking. He was beaten recently.
English League Cup. Blackburn Rovers 2, Manchester United 2. Manchester United won 5-4 on penalties. Chelsea 3, Plymouth Argyle 0. Crystal Palace 1, Derby County 2 after extra time. Doncaster Rovers 0, Colchester United 2. Leeds United 0, Bournemouth 2. Manchester City 0, Accrington Stanley 1. Middlesbrough 3, Wycombe Wanderers.
Hi there everyone, Martin Tyler here, and welcome to Wembley Stadium, and welcome to Alan Smith.
Thank you for attending Wembley
The game today, Tottenham, and they play Burnley. A big game this for Burnley.
Before the season started, Martin, they had a look of a mid-table team. Well, having lost the first two matches, I don't know, it might turn out to be a bit worse than that.
And quite a lot of changes in this Spurs lineup. Michel Vorm starts today, replacing Hugo Lloris, who's been taken out of the firing line. Kieran Trippier starts with Ben Davies as the fullbacks. Eric Dyer plays with Victor Wanyama in central midfield. Harry Kane is the main striker today. This is the Burnley lineup. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
Victor Wanyama. Christian Eriksen. Here's Dyer. On to the attack now. Eriksen. The shot's on. It's a fast start here.
They deserve that goal. They've been the better team early on.
He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
I'll give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
So Tottenham Hotspur have taken the lead. Ben Mee. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Strong challenge. What we've got here, Alan, is the away team. A little dip in form, 2 defeats in a row.
Well, it's kind of one that you can endure during the course of a season, but you just want to make sure it doesn't go on for too long.
Steven Defour. George Kevin Nkudu. It's Burnley pressing on, trying to pick out someone in the centre. Far too close, the cross to the keeper. Moussa Sissoko. Just a case of finding the spare man is always available in their own half, and the opposition letting them do this at the moment, although they are trailing. Cut out the pass. Wanyama! Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. And shoots! That's a very straightforward stop for Michel Vorm. It's Eric Dyer. Eriksen. Steven Defour. Victor Wanyama. It's Eric Dyer. Kane. Superb save.
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that, but what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
The attack has fizzled out here. Goal kick. Steven Defour. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Christian Eriksen. Kieran Trippier on the move and able to cut out the pass. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Gets his cross in. Oh, get there first. He's blocked the shot well. Neatly intercepted. A chance to break away now on the counter. Made the challenge well. Song.
has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Now Sissoko. Tom Kearney. George Kevin Nkudu. Keeper's ball, no question about that. It was a weak cross, really. Half-time now, and 2... Well, second half coming up, and I'm sure you're all looking forward to it. Spurs hold the cards at the moment. Eriksson. Victor Wanyama. Pleasing on the eye, and no great risk at the moment in their own half. And they are winning the match, of course. Gudmundsson. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
I will be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him. Good.
He's got his shot off now. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky. It was deflected. Taken by Eriksson. Vertonghen! It's a gentle header, really, and no threat to the goalkeeper.
No, he could have saved that with his eyes closed.
Steven Defour. Gudmundsson. This could be a really good move from Burnley. Wood. The shot's on! The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. It's a quick break. Sissoko. Kieran Trippier. Promising build-up until that challenge. Sissoko! Bounce down from the bar, and the goal is given.
Oh, they don't half look spectacular, don't they, when they go in like that?
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Gudmundsson. Christian Eriksen. Tom Kearney. Good defending. There's no doubt that around the Bush Telegraph of football, this potential transfer is being discussed, but that's the only stage we've reached at the moment.
Well, all the fans are excited about it, Martin, and I bet the player is as well. I bet he's desperate for the move to go through.
Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Coming on strong and looking to play their... Son, back off the bar. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Shot on! That's a better effort from the goalkeeper. He's not had his best match, but it was a decent stop.
Yeah, a bit of a port in a storm, that. It's not been his best display, but that was good.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Chance for a teammate now. Beautifully guided past the goalkeeper. Well, for a fraction of a second, Alan, I thought he was going to keep it out. He did get a touch on the ball, the goalkeeper, but in it went.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself there. He's his own harshest critic and feels he should have done better.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. A bit of complacency from the side that's got this game wrapped up. It's a rap across the knuckles, a reminder you've still got to take it seriously even when you're winning well.
Well, yeah, I mean, for the defence, you want to have a clean sheet because it's been an easy game for them and maybe lost concentration for a second now.
He's had a go here. Referee points for a corner. And now we're going to have an alteration. Oh, the header looked in for all the world. The goalkeeper somehow was able to keep it from crossing the line.
Well, he can't believe it. The striker, it's head in hands for him. But the goalkeeper, no wonder he's getting pats on the back.
Here's Harry Kane. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. It's a good cross. Gonna get there first. Goal!
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Pretty straightforward, this match. And the late goal sums it up, really.
Yeah, they've just compounded their superiority with that one.
It's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Eriksson. It's with Harry. And here's the shot. The shot gets blocked. He's spotting it up now to take the corner. Corner played into the middle. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. It's all over. And there is the final whistle. Well, that's the end of the story almost. Some final thoughts on this defeat from you, Alan?
I thought they were a little unlucky, Martin. They knocked the ball about well and created a few chances, but not their day in front of goal.
Harry Kane under the watchful eye of another England striker, of course, our own Alan Smith.
Good performance from him, and I think that was probably the difference between the two teams.
On to the attack now.
Bournemouth 1, Manchester City 1, Huddersfield Town 1, Southampton 1, Liverpool 1, Arsenal 2, Tottenham Hotspur 4, Burnley 1, West Bromwich Albion 0, Stoke City 1. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 9 points.
Difficult to know what to expect today, Martin, from these two teams, both languishing towards the bottom of the table, and as a result it might be quite a nervous, tense occasion out there.
This is the Burnley lineup. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
Here's the Crystal Palace team. James Tompkins replaces Martin Kelly, who's been out of sorts lately. Andros Townsend starts looking to recover his form. And they've got plenty of goal threat with two strikers in the attack. Miscued, really, with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
Promising build-up until that challenge. On to the attack now. Chance to put it in the box from here. Wood. Tom Kearney. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Josh King. Now they can go forward, having won the ball. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. It's Burnley pressing on. Patrick Van Arnholt. Good football between these two. Nice passing. I know the supporters are going to try and do their best to lift the home team today, because they've seen them lose 3 in a row.
Yeah, they need the help of the crowd, and they need to raise the games, because
And shoots! Good stop by Tom Heaton. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Oh, this could be dangerous in a wide position. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Chance to cross it. It's a good cross. But it's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Umkudu. Should really deliver from this position. The defender in the way. Corner now. Swung in from the corner. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Zaha. Now Saka. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. George Kevin Umkudu. Won it back with an interception. Milivojevic. Joel Ward. There's some potential in this move. The shot's on! Great goalkeeper. Great save.
Well, he shouldn't have had a prayer there, but he's so agile, this keeper.
That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. There's good progress with this attack. James Tompkins. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes.
2 minutes of added time.
Andros Townsend. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Well, in it goes. So it's half-time and we're still waiting. And this is the start of the second half. Could be dangerous. Tom Kearney. Milivojevic. Slipping it through. Has to score. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Oh, he saved it again. And now we've got a corner.
Well, we've been privileged to watch two of the best goalkeepers, and some of the saves they've made have been outstanding.
Benteke! Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range. He can only put it behind for the corner. He's put in the corner. Well, that's straight at the goalkeeper and the attack. Benteke! Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that, because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Stephen Defoe. Umkudu. And it's going to be a goal kick.
Substitution for Crystal Palace.
He has got the opportunity to change the tactics as well as the players with some movement from the bench.
To be replaced by number 26, Saka.
Stephen Defoe. I don't think there was any doubt from the player's point of view. He wanted to join Barcelona. The clubs have agreed. The deal is completed.
Well, it's a fairly big transfer figure, £40 million or thereabouts, and I think this lad won't be affected by it, though. He'll be able to concentrate on his football and show us what he can do.
Tackle goes in. He might be through. Benteke! in really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match.
The manager's going to bring on a fresh player now. Still got it, and shoots! Great shot, off the bar and in. Well, in it goes, via the underside of the bar, always looks special.
Well, maybe a little bit of luck there, but he's hit it hard and true and got his reward.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. James MacArthur. James Tompkins. Christian Benteke. Patrick van Aanholt. It's looking good, this move. Gudmundsson. Could have stopped it, the referee. Crystal Palace allowed to play on because of the advantage rule. James MacArthur. Benteke. Could score! Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Tom Kearney. Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture. It's Burnley facing Liverpool away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. He's had a go here. This might be it. Went for placement here, and not far away, but he'll be frustrated.
Well, when you're that far out, I think if you just get some power behind it, the keeper will have little chance, but he chose the other option.
Could be dangerous. Well, in it goes. Routine for the keeper. Read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Milivojevic. Getting forward well as a team now. Joel Ward. Milivojevic. Benteke. Football is a passing game, and goodness me, they're passing the ball around the opposition. Look, a real opening for him. What a brilliant goal. And it's a substitute who scored. He's definitely come on to try and do that, and he's made his manager very pleased.
Well, it's another fine goal, and the keeper, who's had to pick the ball out the net, he's had a miserable time, as have the losing side here.
And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it. Well, I think this manager was pessimistic coming into this game, and those fears are being realised now. His team trailing by a good margin.
There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing false about it. They've thoroughly deserved to be so far ahead. Referee says that's that. Is it a case of back to the drawing board after a defeat like this?
I think there were positives to take out of it, but the finishing wasn't quite up to...
Burnley 0, Crystal Palace 3, Swansea City 3, Newcastle United 1. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 12 points. In second, Chelsea with 12 points. In third, Arsenal with 10 points. In fourth, Tottenham Hotspur with 9 points. In fifth, Watford with 8 points. In sixth, Swansea City with 7 points. In seventh, Huddersfield Town with 7 points. In eighth, Manchester City with 7 points. Bottom of the table, Burnley with no points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Leicester City with no points. Third bottom, Everton with no points. Fourth bottom, Newcastle United with 1 point. Fifth bottom, Southampton with 2 points. Crystal Palace 0, Southampton 2, Huddersfield Town 1, Leicester City 2,